And welcome back to AdobeLive.com. Hello, hi, Cristina. Hello, Julia.
Hello,
welcome back for day 3 of our graphic design live stream. I'm just going to stop this here. This is so confusing. So welcome back. And welcome back everyone here in the chat. Those of you who are new, welcome to the stream. And those of you who have been watching for quite some time, welcome back to this new stream with Cristina and Julia.
Hi everyone.
And basically what we've been working on is over the past 3 days is a poster that tells us about the story of the Reformation, because it is the 500th anniversary of the Reformation.
Since when Martin Luther nailed the 95 theses.
That was on what day?
What day?
Yes. Why is
like
it the
October.
anniversary? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's a year. Okay. So we're celebrating the year. The year.
No
okay.
birthdays.
No birthdays.
No birthdays.
That's right. But there must have been a specific date.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Let's ask to Martin Luther. Actually.
Yeah, let's ask him. When did you actually? If you're in the chat, can you tell us when you did pin the manifesto?
Oh, we know it. It's just.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, just ask them.
Those of you who have who are watching this on anything else but AdobeLive.com, please come on over to AdobeLive.com, because this is really where we have the experience to watch these streams, because that's where we have the chat, where everybody can interact with us, with the guests that we have. And there's also a few things there. There's a schedule that so you can see what's coming up. This is day 3, so this is the last day of this graphic design stream. So, but we have another 2 guests coming up. There's also a contest which we invite everybody watching to participate in. Basically, what we ask you to do is to download an Illustrator file. There's several ways you can do that on AdobeLive.com. There's a button that says Get the Template, and also a button that says Contest. And when you open that template, all the rules of how to participate in this contest is actually inside of the file. So make sure to read those. Basically, what we're asking you is to take this Illustrator file that is something is happening.
No.
We have the okay. All right. So we're trying to fix something. Oh, connection lost, getting frozen. There it goes. There we go.
There it goes. I'm on YouTube.
You can wake up. Are we still connected to the correct? Yes.
Yeah, see how it's back.
Okay, now it's okay. Now it is back. Michael did something. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it.
I will keep an eye too.
L'état du flux. État du flux.
C'est bon.
C'est bon. Maintenant l'état du flux, c'est bon. So yes, I was saying about the poster. So basically you open that template, you change it to your liking, you use the font that you like, the colors that you like, and you post it to Twitter or Instagram using the Adobe Live hashtag. If you want to see what others have been doing over the past 3 days, you can go to Twitter and search for the Adobe Live hashtag, and there's like a gazillion examples. There's some really great submissions over there. And tomorrow, Michael will post 30 winners, like the 30 best posters that have been submitted, and there is a plethora of prizes to be won. There's Creative Cloud subscriptions, there's Adobe stock credit, there's posters that we will be printing of the work that has been produced during these 3 days. So please participate. And those of you who, this is a question that always comes up, that want to watch the replays, there's several ways to do that. The best way to do it, of course, is to come to AdobeLive.com and press the replays tab, and you have all of the replays. You can watch Cristina and Julia on the day 1, on day 2. And once we're done here, you will have streamed almost 6 hours with me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a long time.
Yeah.
6 hours over 3 days. So, so check that out. And also, if you subscribe to the Creative Cloud YouTube channel, you can be alerted whenever we go live. And it's also a way to have better chances at winning and at the giveaways that we're regularly doing during these streams, because subscribers to the Creative Cloud YouTube channel have 5 times more chances to win at the giveaways. So subscribe. What else before we begin? I think this is it. Yeah, and if you want to know about what's coming up next, what's the next big show on AdobeLive.com, come back to AdobeLive.com and see there on the homepage what's next. What's actually next is a stream entirely in German. So how many of you are from Germany in the chat? So starting on Tuesday next week, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Dienstag, Mittwoch und Donnerstag of next week, we will be streaming in German from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. German time, that is. All right, so check that out. All right, so Cristina and Giulia, why don't we, go over very quickly, again, a very quick introduction. This is day 3, so many of our viewers already know you, but I think there's always new people, and maybe it's a good opportunity to actually, to just go over what it is you do.
Yes.
As a creative professional. So starting with you, Cristina.
Yeah, okay. So graphic designer living in London, born in Switzerland, obsessed with typeface and typography. So I try to do typeface as much as I can during my spare time and for clients, for freelance work. So this is one of my last projects called King Lear. It's a very nice and clean typeface. You've got like large, small letters, nice variation, accent, everything you need for like good typeface. Then I've done that one, which was inspired by Audrey Hepburn, so it's something a little bit more elegant, and maybe you can use it for like fashion design or like fashion magazines and big headlines. So something like very smooth and like very clear and elegant, as I was saying before. Or we can go like more geometric and sporty and like work on something different, like I did here. So this is a kind of a geometric typeface, which was inspired by speed. So I thought it could be useful for like a sports brand. So again, different letters and variation. You've got like all these different like weights for letters. You got like a very thin letter, and then you can get a bold one here. You can mix up all the letters and get like a nice headline with different kind of shapes. What else? What I do? I also do web design, editorial design. My background is in editorial design, so I almost do editorial design stuff. So typography is always on top here. This is a brand identity I've done for a London client here. So yeah, that's it. I think.
All right. So yes. So Cristina starts with typography.
Yes.
That's what you apply to all of your designs.
Yeah.
And this is what you enjoy doing. And this is just a quick tip on your portfolios. We see a lot of typography in Cristina's portfolio. That's because she likes doing it.
Yeah.
And one advice for everyone putting their work on a Behance portfolio, really put the work that you enjoy doing, because putting all your work in it, even the work you didn't enjoy doing, is dangerous. Because suddenly somebody might contact you and say, hey, that thing I saw on Behance, it's really cool, I want something similar, and this is something that you hated doing, and so you don't want to do it again. So basically focus on the things you enjoy doing on your Behance portfolios. And one thing that we've also noticed in Cristina's portfolio here is she gives a lot of textual explanations about what the concept is, what she was doing, how the thought process went.
Yeah.
And this is super important as well in a Behance portfolio, because simply posting images is dangerous, because anybody can post images if you don't. But people who are actually looking for talent, they look at the images, yes, but they're more interested in how you think. So I think it's a very good way to present your work. Thank you, Cristina. Let's move over to Giulia for a second and check out what you are doing, because you work in a tandem today. So you both have a different kind of speciality skills. Yes.
So I'm a graphic designer / illustrator. and with a passion for infographics. So I can update my short profile like this. And by being even one of the two art director of the Mucchio Extra, is a Italian music magazine, the annual one, and so I could learn how to manage the layout of a magazine and work better, understand how to manage the layout of an article, because it's very difficult to keep the same layout for each article. It's really difficult. And we work even for icons design and or font as well, or the other one. So we did 3 numbers. So icon again, so a kind of illustrations you can see here, or lettering. And this was in 2014. If you check my Tumblr profile, you can see the recent work, like an infographic piece.
Wow,
very
that is a very
complex.
complex one.
Yeah, actually the client didn't choose this one, but I preferred this to the last version, so I was this. Yeah, it was very complex actually.
What is the infographic about?
Was like the workflow of an agency. So like the managers there and like their career. So it was a career flow. And if I can show boobs, can I?
Yes, of course.
Not mine. But I work on this illustration that was for an exhibition to support the LILT, is an association to fight the breast cancer. It was for the research, and so I did this illustration. It was like my boobs ice cream. And let's see, you can check others infographics here. I did last year for an agency in London, because I currently work in London. So this was for a car agency. These were the illustrations for the Mucchio Selvaggio magazine.
For the magazine, yes.
Yeah, about freaks.
Existing freaks.
Yeah, this is the actor of Game of Thrones.
Yes, I recognize it.
This is the lady with the bird, the first one in the early 90s, I think. Yeah, you can see other infographics here. Yeah, so I can like merge illustration with infographics or with graphic design actually. So I put all together, do like a melting pot of everything.
Great. So yes, so let's have a quick look at how our infographic is coming together and what's missing in order to finish the project today. So that sounds
so like I started
today. Project finishes today.
No.
No, we won't come tomorrow. Sorry.
No, you don't want to come tomorrow. Yeah, we'll talk about it again at the end of this stream.
Okay.
You will want to come back.
So yeah, speaking about infographic, I started from this one, which shows one of the main religion during the centuries. So we can see the Reformation, like the blue dot here, and what happened at the time after the Reformation. And I transformed it in this, following the style of the time. So we were inspired about of the Luther Bible. So what it was like all in black and these two colors, black and red, and with flower texture, so like curvilinear shapes or and soft one. And Cristina worked. No, we can see that.
No, not yet. No.
But Cristina worked on a straight typography, Gothic lettering actually. And so we are going to today
to merge them together.
to merge
All
All
everything
right. So what
together.
is it you need to still do?
I'm going to add some gradient. I want to make like a modern accent of the poster. So I would like to create a gradient but pixelate. So use Photoshop to introduce pixels
Okay.
in the poster. And then we will do some work on the type. So to match together the smooth lines with the straight one. I'm going to work on 2 letters, yes, and then we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Okay. So let's come over to you, Cristina, and let's talk a little bit about what you've been up to in the past 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. No. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, so starting from a research on how the typography was at that time, I've been designing this typeface, which we actually released yesterday live. So if you, I don't know if is the link still active?
Yeah, the link is
Right.
still active. Does anybody still have the link in the chat, or let me just put it back
Yeah.
here. So you can continue.
Yeah, but they can. So I've been working on this typeface, which is called Luther 1. So building all the letters and all the composition. So we are happy now with this composition. So we've checked like all the spacing and all the letters. We've got all different like variation, which I don't think I have here, but yeah, we did like loads of different letters basically. Yeah, maybe it's, yeah. So this is part of the process, just the, yeah, the part. So today we are gonna merge typeface and illustration. So Giulia's gonna give me her illustration and I'm gonna put the typeface on top and see how the lines interacts with the typeface. And as she was saying before, we are gonna work on few letters of the typeface because this is really straight. And we want to make the typeface and the illustration just a little bit more on the same line. I mean, we want them to interact quite, you know, we want this to work well together. So Giulia's gonna make some work on the letters, while I'm gonna work then on the typography on Giulia's illustration. So I'm gonna choose a font that works well with our font, and then yeah, we're gonna do some color proof maybe, and add some little bit of like of
and
stuff.
maybe a surprise at the end.
And maybe there is a surprise at the end. We'll see. Okay.
Scary.
Awesome. the surprise at the end. Okay. All right. So whose computer should I leave on right now?
I think Giulia.
Maybe mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
because,
So let's move back to you, Giulia. And what I'm going to do is also add Cristina's screen in the top.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna share in the library the illustration. So Giulia illustration. Okay.
Oh, Holly says, I did word stacking with word breaking in 2003 and was slammed by my typography professor for it. Glad it's trending.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it would have been a long word, like the reformation begins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, why is that?
I love the way how you actually stack them and how you move the words. I noticed that, like how they like fit together.
Yeah.
Like the O of reformation with the T, and then
There is
very
like,
very classy.
Yeah. You need to balance a little bit. Actually, this is very important to balance all the white space, especially if you got like a typeface like that, which is like very straight and like very hard. Okay, so let's see if
I can try to put it again.
upload.
So remember that the typeface that we're sharing is an open type. It's an open type font, which includes only the small letters. Okay, there's no caps in it. So if you use caps, it won't work. And the other thing, yes, just a quick reminder, we used Font Self to actually create them directly in Illustrator. And if you want to see how it works, if you haven't seen it yesterday, you can check out the replay of how we did it.
Yeah.
Simply by having the 26 letters of the alphabet in Illustrator and boom, make a
double
font.
click on it. Set more post it again, and then you can open it.
Oh no, well anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's gone.
It's fine?
Yeah. So you can. I will delete output 1. Okay. See how this works.
Okay, so now I'm going to. So Rufus,
Yes.
you can tell me if I do it right, but to make this pixelate, I just have to copy it in Photoshop. This is what I do usually, but
Okay.
you can tell me. And then create a grayscale, and then transform it in bitmap.
Oh.
And I can choose, how many, maybe 70.
Oh, so yeah, you're not talking about pixelated really, you're talking about more...
Yeah. To make the puzzle modern a bit.
Yeah, but this is more like a bitmap.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
bitmap.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
Pixel, yeah, I mean,
yeah, you know what I
like,
mean? It's not so much pixel art, it's more like bitmap art. But to give it
Exactly,
the...
bitmap art.
Yeah.
Art. And so I'm gonna save it.
Yes, Ryan, it's a plugin for Illustrator and Photoshop, and it doesn't come with Creative Cloud. We just help the guys from Font Self. It's a company here in Paris, and I think
Going to expand
their
this
application is really awesome to create fonts on the fly.
The T and then
This one.
the T and
Okay.
and the E.
Sì, sì. Yeah. Fine. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, but when we work together,
Yes. And I'm
we
gonna
use
be,
Italian.
I'm gonna be
Rufus Attenborough again, and I'm watching these two designers in their natural habitat, and they're talking Italian with each other, and I'm not really sure what's happening there, but I see Cristina working on her typeface with Giulia's background, and Giulia over there is pixelating stuff.
I know.
Fascinating.
I can hear you. Sorry.
So you need those 2 letters as they are, because right.
Yeah.
Okay. We like. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Julia. Okay. So I'm gonna do now. Do you want me to? Yeah, give you this straight away, right? So you can work on it.
I'm working on the gradient, so you can put in the cloud, and then I pick on that.
So
I think it's take a chance. I can change it.
Okay, it's artwork 3. Right. Actually, I've got a question. Can you rename this? This gets the name from the artwork, isn't it? When I put anything in my library.
Yeah. Double click. rename.
Oh, okay.
Oh, rename,
All
yeah.
right. Cool. Perfect. So let's
That's
see.
easy.
Yeah.
That was an easy one.
Just like this. Yeah. Cool.
No macarons today?
No macarons. I don't know what. We didn't finish them, so I don't know where they ended.
Michael, maybe.
Yeah, probably Michael ate them all.
So what we're gonna do now, we need a better typeface than this one for the infographic. So this is just placeholder typeface, but we may want to choose another one also for legibility, because we got pretty small letters here. So I'm gonna just select all of them. I'm gonna put the typeface on another layer so that then it will be easier to change everything.
Oh, the
No.
macarons arrived. You see, he's listening. He's like there but not there. It's almost scary.
I was right, actually.
So please help yourself.
Now we're working now.
Okay, I'll have one then. Thank you. Are they still good? Yes. The cool thing with the macarons is that you just...
Easy. I want to get the green one. Is that pistachio? The green one.
Pistacchio. We are Italian. Pistacchio.
So that's done. Okay, let's go on type kit. Okay.
Do you use typekit fonts often?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool thing.
Right. It's easy to, like, choose the font you want to choose, because you can select, like, if you want to get a serif or like a slab serif or like a sans serif, and it just updates like so quickly.
Grazina is asking, Cristina, what is your favorite font?
Oh my god, that's a hard one. It's Luther 1. No, I'm joking.
Comic Sans.
Comic Sans. I think is Galaxy Copernicus, probably, which is a good one.
Yeah. Is that a typekit font? No.
I don't know. Or actually, Baskerville is quite good. Ditto. Or the classics.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. I like serif fonts, to be honest. Yeah.
And I think also what an important factor in the choice of fonts is how big the family is.
Yeah.
And it should go from super thin to super thick. It should have all the necessary characters. And one thing that's interesting also in Typekit, if you go down more, language support.
Yeah.
There basically you can choose,
Everything.
So of course, the more languages a font supports, the better it is for any project, like international projects that you would be doing. So that's also an interesting thing there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can choose like weight, width, contrast, default field styles, everything one you need.
Well, Carl hit, yes, I ate a macaron, but I offered it to the girls first. I did. Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No. Don't accuse me of such things.
So let's see. That's interesting. Okay. gonna sync few of them and
Oh, I
to
like
just,
with the Z in one of those.
yeah.
Go up a little bit. Oh, there. Yes, this Z here.
Oh yeah, with the little thing here. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's try this one. This one. Yeah, maybe I like version of that. This is cool. What do you reckon? That one.
Which one?
That one. Headline thing, italic. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to check like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
The other one,
gonna
yeah.
do later on like a.
Yeah, but not so light.
No. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Next page. Actually, you know what? Let's see.
So Janet says, how many characters are there in a full set of typeface? Well, that really depends.
Depends on the language.
It depends on the language support. In OpenType, it also depends on the what is it called? The ligatures, the alternate characters. Because one thing that I love showing, let me just open InDesign. But I'm not. Maybe you can do it in Illustrator too. Like,
yeah.
Let me just think of a font that has a very wide range of characters, and let's just let's just see the Typekit fonts for a second, and let's see what you have here.
I think that one.
Mr. Eves does have some stuff. And anyway, if you go to the type glyphs panel,
Yeah. Yeah.
there you can start
Yeah.
seeing how many characters. I mean, this is not so many. This is a typical font. It's probably about 120 characters. But if you go to an open type font, I don't know if you have one open, you can also choose it from here.
Yeah. Which one should we? Well, I've got loads. Yeah.
Down there, there's just the support for other regions.
All right, here we go. Accent buttons.
Oh well, just take Arial, just for
I was
as
looking
an
for a
example.
fancy one.
Yeah. But I think in Arial we get
Yeah.
a pretty good idea of
Yeah.
in the entire font, yes.
Yeah.
And then if you zoom out a little bit or make the window bigger,
Yeah.
you see that it's really an incredible amount of characters that is part of that font.
Yeah.
And you can keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and there's language support, there's ligatures, there's a whole bunch of things that that are in the font,
Symbols,
including symbols. Yes, so
That's good.
it can be really, really complex. So there is no good answer to your question, Helen. No, Janet, sorry.
Maybe we should try with this. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we have So all the typeface is on one layer, so it's easy to just, you can do Command A and you can select everything that is on that layer. Then you do Command T and you go into typeface, and then you want to select the type key like this. So let's try different options. Let's try this one first. What I'm gonna do is just make a copy of that. Yeah. Let's pick up a few words. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, it was a serif font, yes.
Yeah. That's really cool.
So yeah, maybe one thing that you could do, just as an example, if you can activate Bicam script. It's called Bicam.
Here, right?
Yes, it's a typed font. No, Bic, not Beckham.
Bic.
Bic. Beckham is something completely
Yeah.
different.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, nice.
just activate, yeah, this one.
This one.
And then, can you open InDesign very quickly? I think InDesign is for typography. InDesign, I think, is still the best application out there. And one really cool thing is that this font, for example, but there's many different examples, of course, you know, the fonts that have all of these alternate glyphs and letters that work together. A4, that's fine. Spinning beach ball from hell. There we go. Okay, now let's have a text frame. And I don't know, Giulia and Cristina. Okay. Let's
And Rufus.
and Rufus, okay. So let's apply the Bicam script. Okay, let's make it slightly bigger. All right, so now, if you zoom in to Giulia, for example. Okay, may I? Oh, this thing. How do I get out of this?
Just
Okay, sorry. So basically, there's this thing here now that in InDesign, this is new. When you select a character, why can I select it? Oh. Yes, you see this thing down here that's coming?
oh yeah.
That's like, these are all the alternates. So you can say, okay, I wanted another type of G, something like this to start with, okay? And Cristina, let's see what other types of C's there are, something like that. And Let's put this like down, and then of course if we go here in the glyphs panel, it's the Bicam script, okay. We can see also all the discretionary ligatures, the historical forms. Let's see if there's ornaments. Oh, there's a whole bunch of ornaments as well. So this is a really complete font. And what I really like also is when you have two letters that go together, like maybe T and I. Let's see, no, nothing here. Maybe S and T. No. Oh, the A, for example, here. I want another A that finishes differently. I just select another one.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe the S here. No, that's not okay. That's for the beginning of a word. But yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
so basically it's very super easy to the D here doesn't work quite well, so let's see if we can get another type of D, you know, something that works better with the letter C. That could work better. Let's see if something that goes back.
Oh,
yeah, all right. So basically all of these characters are inside of the font. So if we look at the glyphs for this specific font and look at all the characters, entire font, and zoom out and actually make it bigger, and then let you go back to work. Then my little type lesson here is finished. But you can really see that this font is crazy complete. I don't know why now it doesn't scroll, but oh yeah, there we go. No more. Come on.
You can do it, can't you?
yeah.
Yeah. So this is what a font is made of. Okay, and this is really crazy. All right.
Well, thank you. That was interesting.
Let's go back to the chat. Let's see if there's any questions about that. Yes, Carl, that function is available in Illustrator as well. It's just that I'm more used to it in InDesign. It's actually quite recent in Illustrator now. Yes, Zorro, Illustrator does that too.
Yeah. So I think, shall we go with Mrs. Eames?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
That's right, I had Joe. How many years did it take the designer to do this font? Years. Let me see, maybe I can find some information. It's actually an Adobe font, so it was designed at Adobe by Richard Lipton. Oh, there's actually a Typekit blog on that, so I'm gonna paste that in the chat for more information about this font. Yes, let's go see what Julia's doing with the meshes. Everybody's like wanting to know what you're doing with the meshes. You were doing with the meshes. You're not doing anymore?
No, finished.
You're done with
Sorry.
the meshes? Can you do another mesh, please?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe this one. So yeah, I'm using meshes just because I want the gradient like more close to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
So I can let's copy the circle. Actually, it doesn't have to be so precise because then the bitmap like destroy everything. So it's fine. Do it quickly. So just the points.
Well, Nancy, that's a good question. Are there any other features we should be aware of? So I'm assuming you're talking about typography. And yes, in InDesign, there are many typography features. Of course, we can't go through all of them. I don't even want to start with all of them because that could be a whole topic for a whole stream of how to set type correctly in InDesign. But basically, InDesign was made to make beautiful type. Because John Warnock and Chuck Geschke, the founders of, especially John Warnock, loves type, and so good type has always been, a primary mission for us. Andreas, is this something that I will be able to buy? Would love me a piece. This poster?
Yeah, maybe.
Kanani, yeah, I mean, she could image trace the bitmaps, but why? There's no good reason to do that.
To what? Sorry.
To image trace the bitmaps you're creating, like so that they become vectors again.
Actually, I don't need it because I can color. I can color them.
You can color bitmaps.
Yeah.
So you can give bitmaps any color you want. And
I don't need
plus, if you started tracing objects of this complexity, Illustrator might freak out.
Yeah. I guess.
Many times I see people freaking out on Twitter or like saying, "Oh, Illustrator, a piece of beep," because it always crashes. And then I try to find out why. I mean, what's happening? Can I see your file? And then they send me a file with only text, but like so much text on the file, which is good. I mean, why not text? But then I found out that the text was outlined. So basically it was super small type with all outlined text, and it was a gazillion Bezier points and information, and of course it would not print. Why would it, right? Oh, Andreas is saying, I'm a church historian and love this.
Ooh,
Wow.
Great. Thank you.
I can see Julia's boxes behind the second screen. Is she changing the opacity of the points?
The points.
Which boxes?
The font here, the title. Or maybe it was Cristina.
Or maybe Cristina? I don't know. I don't understand. So,
This is
wait. There's a follow-up question. Selecting the color and then changing opacity? I can see Julia's boxes behind the second screen. Is she
This one?
changing the opacity of the points? Selecting the color and then changing opacity? Yes. This is something that you can do with the mesh tool. That's what you probably
yeah.
been doing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Just select the point. Actually, you can change even the color of the points if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to make the gradient more smooth, you see.
So Yukio.
So yeah.
My friend Yukio from Yukio Miyamoto. Yukio Miyamoto, yeah, let's see.
So now I'm going to change the color a bit.
Let me go try to find his website. So, is there any way I can send you something? No. Well, can you just go to Google for a second? And I'm just gonna tell you how his name is. You just need to Google that. Yukio Miyamoto. And then go to the images. Oh, but just go to the website down below. I think it's called
Bekwame.
Bekwame. And basically this is all done with meshes.
Oh,
And so, for example, the glass, the first one,
this
the
one?
first one, the glass was
the glass.
Yeah. This one was done for the Illustrator team by Yukio. How can we look at? Oh, it's not.
No.
Nice. We can't look at it big. Let me see.
Maybe
Maybe if you go to instruments. Well, anyway.
there.
Oh, it can connect to the server. Perfect. Anyway, just looking at the this engine here, he uses the mesh tool a lot to get these. Yeah, this is incredible work. Yeah, check out Yukio Miyamoto.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, click, 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 click. The sound of creativity. The points in the gradient mesh, our view of the tools on the right side of the screen are covered with Christina's work.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
But yeah, basically, so you just select this. No, you can see now. Yeah. Inside with the
So do I need to
screen.
move it?
Yeah. Can you?
Yes, of course. I can do anything. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
That's just for you, Sarah. We moved the screen.
Save.
Oh, tight.
Okay, so I think.
Count Zero, that's a good question. Illustrator, is Illustrator the good tool in this case? Would the 3D modeling software be better? Yukio also works with a 3D modeling software, but doing it in vectors has this, it's just magic. Because you can, the thing with vector graphics is you can zoom in as much as you want, you can really go into the details. It's just he's just such a great vector artist. He's written so many books, but they're all in Japanese, so I have a few of him, but I can't read them. I just can look at the pictures, you know.
Which is
Like he's got a book this thick
Wow.
about using the appearance pattern.
what?
Yes.
Oh god. Sounds good. I get it on.
I don't know, Kevin. Usually when we remove things like mini bridge in in Design CC, like you mentioned, it's usually because nobody cares, nobody uses it. Do you use mini bridge?
No.
No. Do you know what mini bridge is?
No, I have no idea. What is it?
My point exactly.
What is?
No,
what
it
is
doesn't
it?
matter.
Okay.
Yes,
you know
Curly
what,
Green
yeah.
Cheese. These videos are all recorded and on AdobeLive.com. There's a handy little replays tab where you can watch them all. And then they will also be on the Creative Cloud YouTube channel under the live streams, the past live streams. Yeah, and the cool thing with Illustrator, until recently, you could zoom into an Illustrator file to 6,400%.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
But now, thanks to GPU and acceleration, you can zoom into a Illustrator document at 64,000%.
Yeah.
64,000%, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
You have to
And
activate.
look, can I
this.
just zoom in just to go crazy a little bit?
Let me save first.
Yes. Okay, yes, sure. Before I do anything, spinning beach ball, I was kind of scared. So basically, 2,000, 3,000, 8,000. Oh,
What's
34,
another word?
51,000, 64,000. Okay, so 64,000%. I can really go in here, and this is really cool. Like into your illustrations, you can like put things at this
Yeah.
type of zoom. It's like an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Nobody would ever see it. Yeah.
Hidden stuff.
Oh, now you can recognize which one is mine and which one is yours. The screen.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Kate. I mean, the best way to experience these live streams is to watch them live. That's for sure. But hey, not everybody has the time, and some people actually watch the replays. We have a lot of replays of these streams. That's where you hide. That's where I hide stuff. Yeah, that's right. At 64,000%, you can hide stuff. Oh, I'm zooming on the small screen. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, it was 64,000%. I guarantee that. Let's switch screens for a second. Oh, yes, it would be cool to see some posters. Bettina is watching Adobe Live while running in the woods.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, Kevin, funny one. I hear you. I think it's very useful. Now I have the problem to import hundreds of images into my documents. With MiniBridge, I could drag and drop them in whenever I need them, or any other things. Yeah, but you can do that with your system as well. I don't see where the difficulty is. Ariel, we are live from Paris, France, and it is currently 7 p.m. Top of the hour.
Yeah.
55 more minutes to go.
Ooh.
Yes.
God, it's late.
Yes, so Evil Cerise, thank you for reminding me. There's this ongoing contest. So on adobelive.com, there is a few tabs down below. One that says contest, one that says download a template. Basically what we ask you to do is to download the illustrated template that we have prepared for you. Read the rules there inside of the template. You can change the poster as much as you want. You can change the fonts, the colors, make it yours. We want to see your creativity applied to this rather dull and boring poster. So just, be creative and then post it to Twitter or Instagram using the Adobe Live hashtag. All right, and we will be reviewing all of the submissions. There's some really great submissions that came in the past 2 days, and I'm pretty sure there will be more coming in today. And basically, like Evil Cerise just said, yes, there is a whole bunch of great prizes. So the first 10 winners will get Creative Cloud, a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription, and Adobe stock credit added to that. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the other 10 winners out of 30, we will have 30 winners, will get a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription, and the last 10 will get a printed poster. And we don't know yet. Is it going to be Cristina and Giulia's poster?
Yes.
Is it going to be Martin's poster? Is it going to be Jin Zhang's poster? Who knows?
You see?
We'll see.
Okay, I think I'm done with the typeface. Do you need this now? Nope, not yet.
I can wait a bit.
Okay.
Bye bye, Yete. No, Lamo, it's not the night shift yet. The night shift will be in exactly 3 hours, starting at 10 p.m. Central European time. And we call it the night shift because it goes from 10 p.m. to midnight. And that's when I typically disappear. So we couldn't do it any longer. And Andres Guzman says, this font looks awesome.
Wow, thank you.
Jason, if you have submitted one, we'll be looking at yours too. Yeah, we can do a giveaway. Giveaway. A giveaway. So yeah, we were just talking about the poster, Michael.
Poster?
Yeah, we were just talking about the poster. So people are downloading it. Somebody said, "Oh, but I need Illustrator to change the poster." Yes. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use the download the trial version of Illustrator.
And then maybe get 1 year.
Yeah. Wow. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Download the free trial of Creative Cloud. Make a poster that's so great and win a 1-year subscription to
cool.
Creative Cloud, right?
Yeah.
That would be a great story.
There is a join Creative Cloud. That's knowledge for that.
There's on adobelive.com there is a button down below that says join the Adobe Creative Cloud. If you press that, you can get your free Adobe Creative Cloud. I think it's
1 week.
1 week. Yeah. you want to ask something? Le. Eva Cerise remembers that the answer is always Dortmund. No, not this time. It was Dortmund during the German stream, right? Yeah. Where is so and so from? Dortmund. Yeah, but it's not Dortmund. Jonathan, that's a typeface that Cristina actually created over the past 2 days, and we've actually made it also available. This typeface. Let me just share that link again. If you want to use it, here's the link to the lowercase. Oh, it never was Dortmund? Oh, I don't remember. I'm confused now. Yes, I am. Okay. Here I received again an All right, guys. Is everybody ready? Do you want to do a drum roll?
With the mouse.
Yeah, with the mouse. Okay. All right. So there is one element on our template that actually appears in 2 illustrations. What is it? What element is it? There's this one thing that appears in 2 areas of the blank poster. Not blank, but the bland poster. The one that needs to be fixed by you. Good luck, everyone. And we will of course have our automated system, Nightbot, pick a winner out of all of the correct answers. Oh, Kozek is asking, can I use this font for commercial projects?
I don't know. Well, yeah, you can just work on it. I mean, we published, the.
It's just a lowercase.
Just lowercase. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll repeat the question. There's one element that appears twice, 2 times, in 2 different illustrations on the poster. What is it? I hope there's not several correct answers.
Oh, they got it.
Okay.
Okay. I got it.
Let's leave them a little bit more time. Yes, I'm nice. Because this is day 3 of this Adobe live stream. Yeah, so be careful not to misspell the word, because Nightbot will not let you win. All right, Nightbot, let's pick a winner for a 1-year subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud. And the winner is Ugo Coutinho. Ugo Coutinho. That sounds like from
Very Italian.
No, not Italian. Coutinho. Coutinho is Portuguese or Brazilian. So Ugo Coutinho, you won yourself a 1-year subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud. So what you need to do is to leave your Twitter handle here in the chat so that we can contact you. All right? So Ugo, tell us where you're from. Are you from Brazil? Coutinho. Oh man, yes! How long has Ugo been subscribed to us? in January. So wow, Hugo. So you know the drill, Hugo. You know the drill. Let's switch screens for a second so we see a little bit what's happening on on Giulia's screen.
So I'm going to work a bit on Christina's letters. So I'm starting with the N, drawing something to make it more illustrative.
Yes, the answer was moon. Sorry, I interrupted you. Somebody was asking.
I
That's
was
why.
finished. I was finished.
Ah, Hugo is Portuguese. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I said. Either Portugal or Brazil. So usually people have very hard time saying, you know, like when it's like NHO, it's like they say like Martino, but it's Martinho.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And this is, he's Hugo Coutinho, not Hugo Coutinho. Carl hid. No answer from Hugo. Hugo answered many times, but he hasn't given his Twitter handle yet. Probably Hugo is making a Twitter handle right now. Nailed it. Because like I don't know who makes the background for CC channel on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, is it not written there? Is it? All right, Jan Eric, I'll find it for you. Oh, I need to be careful not to. This is just for you, Jan Eric. Kozek. No, I don't have an answer for you, Kozek.
Done? Okay. Got that one? It's ready? Woohoo! Wow.
Okay, we have the two designers talking in their natural habitat again. And they're discussing the work they've been preparing side by side.
it's fine now. So in this one, so in this file here, there is the headline and then all the typography, which is that one. Yeah. With that one. This is, you gotta update that one. Oh, hang on a sec. No, it's wrong. This should be that one. Yeah. Let me update this one again.
Okay, please.
Okay. And which one? What was the other one that was missing? It's close. That one, right?
That's the same font actually.
No, but it's the wrong one because it should be another one. It should be this one. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. I'm gonna just. Oh. So that should be fine now. It's updated.
That's a question for you,
Yes.
Cristina.
Yes.
That's from a question from Kozek. He's asking, can you ask Cristina about 3 or more advices for me? I want to design type. I'm 16.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Wow. Well, you're still really young, so my advice would be read loads of books about typeface. I think you need to know what was done first. So like you need like a good history of typeface first, and then just go and try. Maybe do some workshop. Whereabout do you live? We don't know that, right? All right. But yeah, there are like loads of websites where you can just learn or like watch tutorial online, or just try and go on. And I guess with like loads of exercise, you'd get like at one point. Maybe you'd be like really good, probably.
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah. But yeah, I think books first, and then just loads and loads of like trying and passion and just love for typeface. I think that's enough. But
yeah, it's basically it's shapes. It's like almost like painting or sculpting. It's really an art, like the letter shapes and putting them together. A lot of drawing involved as well.
Yeah, sketching.
And understanding also sketching. And also like sketch, and then learn the applications that you need to make it more precise.
Yeah, I think the more you try, the more you get like to a point where you actually define your workflow. This is very important. So you would like, if you design typeface since like you were like 16, probably when you're 30, you would have like a good workflow, maybe like sketching, and then which letters you're gonna design first. So this is very important, just to keep going on and just try, and you'll do great. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, maybe we can just quickly look on your screen again, Cristina, like the initial sketch that you had, the one that you had in your sketchbook.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ugo Coutinho. I passed your Twitter handle on, and thanks for creating a Twitter handle just for us.
So just turn on Deckers.
And Martin Deckers is in the chat. Martin will be with us in about 40 minutes. Actually, exactly in 40 minutes. At the top of the hour.
Yeah, so these are the initial sketches, but you can start first on paper.
Oh, yeah, but do we have the
GoPros?
Yes. Basically, Cristina actually sketched these live. Yeah, so if you missed that, maybe you can. There we go. Yeah, this were the initial ideas, and basically focusing on the letters HYPE, hype, and by creating these letters, you can then from those letters, like it's the stem for all of the other letters of the alphabet.
Yeah. Great. Back to work. Is it going there?
Yeah, I think we're ready for
color options.
Woohoo. Yes, you have.
Yeah.
You have exactly half an hour.
Good.
And then the shape.
Everything's coming
Yeah.
together.
Ooh, that's it.
Beautiful.
Okay, shall we try colors then?
Yeah, okay. So starting from this color that are more close to the Luther Bible, we are going to transform in something more.
Maybe more modern,
Yeah.
like some neon colors and some like, I don't know.
Actually, we can even add some gradient
Okay, yeah.
or later, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, later on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So which one will we do?
Green or yellow maybe. I'll work on something at some time.
You're gonna have a background color or?
Yeah, we're gonna try. So all the
Mm-hmm.
clients always want like at least 3 different.
Different options.
Yes,
option.
and you do that?
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's-
stopped doing it.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
so safe. I think.
No, I think because there's always one option that you like and 2 you don't like. So I stopped giving my clients the other 2 options because I didn't want them to choose them. So
You just give one.
I just gave one and I
And-
said, this is it.
And what do you? And what do they say? Like,
So
yes.
are you suggesting something to us?
Yeah, this is it. And, and then we can discuss about it. But, and if they don't like it, well,
Yeah,
tough luck.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I was very firm on that because,
Yeah,
this is something that they taught me at school as well. Like always
Oh.
like 3 different things, but
yeah.
making 3 different things is dangerous because, there's always one you like.
Yeah.
One you think works best, and if you have this one piece that you think works great, you also have all the words and explanations why it is great, why it works, and so there is no necessity, as far as I'm concerned, to show a customer anything else.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You see, like, good point. Yeah, yeah. Very
It's not
interesting.
the real world.
Hmm?
No, it's the real world, but I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work. Looks so cool.
Wow.
Kozek is saying, do you have any more sketches in your sketchbook of other things? He would love to see those.
Let's see. I don't know what.
That's our 16-year-old typographer.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can
Yeah.
quickly go over here to.
Yeah. So I've got here. So I did some like googling before and googling on like old typefaces. So I've got these modules. So I was thinking here about like how to cut the letter and how to give the letter a shape. So you can see here like I was thinking something like maybe 45 degrees angles and stuff like that. Then I've got the title here. Been counting the letters and thinking about like how to put the letters and all the composition together, and then just like really messy sketching, like just to have an idea of like how these could look like.
Yeah. So, and as you can see, also during the stream, there's so many different ways to sketch. I mean, if you look at like my sketches are very much like yours, like very rough, and just to give me an idea of how to position things and things like that. But Jing's sketches are really precise very detailed. So that's also something that you will find out is your sketching is something that will develop.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something to train.
Yeah. Julia, did you share with me the user image on the can't find it.
Okay, well, here.
The PNG for the GIF. You should have everything.
Hey,
So-
Jing! Jing is here. She's watching us.
Hey, yeah.
Hey!
Jing will be with us in 2 hours and 30 minutes at 10 p.m. Central European Time. So in 2 hours and 30 minutes.
But I need the other one as well.
Miguel says green is nice with the black. Yes.
Can you see them?
Let's see. Okay.
That's right, Jack. You can say Rufus says you get 1. But yeah, let me elaborate on that. But the one you have, you must be so certain that this is the right solution. I mean, if it's something like halfway, then you can't defend it. This one thing you show, you have to be able to defend it to the death. That everything is just spot on. So that the client says, "Oh, okay."
Which is like, this is like dream world.
Oh, well,
way
that's
to
what I
change.
did.
Perfect.
No way to change. I would try something with a background that black, like a dark background, maybe twilight better than.
Oh yeah, that could be like, yeah, like the light coming from the. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So Alex, the first glyphs Cristina starts with are HYPE, hype.
Yeah.
Okay? Because then you can take these letters and actually develop all of the other letters of the alphabet from them.
Yeah.
Hype. Logan says, the progress you guys have made is incredible. I love it, Cristina and Giulia. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's this thing? Oh, first time off, right.
Oh, Fefe, yeah, looking for Jing pen flipping dang. Do you see pen flipping?
Yeah, I think. How,
I don't know.
Can you do that?
Do
Is
it.
No,
I can't do it. No.
It's like so quick.
Stuff would fly all over the place. Why do you say, Miguel, that the screen is impossible to print in CMYK?
It's okay, yeah. It's a full
Yeah,
color.
but Miguel says it's not possible to print that green in CMYK. Who says?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Of course you can.
Of course you can.
That's what I'm saying. Miguel, what's your reason for saying that?
Do you want black, white, grayscale? Do you do
Grayscale.
and not okay, but then not without. Oh, I see. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And then, let's see. What's the green you're using? Let's see. Is it like pure green? Yeah.
So it's 65 cyan and 100% yellow. So I don't see why it shouldn't work. Count Zero says green is the color of the devil. Don't know if it's appropriate for a Christian illustration.
Is it?
I don't know. Who says Count Zero? Give us proof. No, but there's colors is of course an issue. The choice of colors. There's some color combinations that in some countries mean some very specific things, and you have to be super careful.
Yeah.
I had that problem once in Korea, I think, when I used the color combination. I don't remember which one, but that everybody was shocked. And then I had to change it. Maybe it was Korea or Thailand. I don't remember.
Is it like white that means like death in Japan, but it's used like in Europe as a
Could be.
good luck color or something?
Logan, that's a good question. The pixel-like particle effect was created by creating the
gradient first.
the gradients in Illustrator, pasting it over to Photoshop, and then going into bitmap mode.
Yeah.
And saving it as a bitmap. And the cool thing about bitmaps is that you can color bitmaps. You can give them any kind of color.
Oh, they can be actually.
Oh, Andreas, who studies these things, says within Christianity there are no problems with the color green.
Ah,
Woohoo!
Ha! There you go. Ah, Miguel says in CMYK doesn't look so bright. Okay, in Pantone it would be no problem. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good point. It would be certainly duller. Depends if they're gonna have a background color or not. Yeah, Kathleen, that's right. You know, the color combinations when designing t-shirts for global markets. Yep. You know, it's working globally requires a lot of global culture, and that is many times missing. So it's really easy to make people upset.
You like it?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you exchanging files, by the way?
The cloud,
Ah,
libraries. So
wow. That's the way to go.
Yeah. Just upload stuff, and if you just, I don't know, change anything.
That's a
it's
game
gonna-
changer, right?
Yeah.
It completely changed the way I
Yeah.
work.
How do you do that? With like USB or
Before, yeah.
just USB?
Yeah, you had to, right? Or email stuff.
Yeah.
Zip
Oh,
it, or,
yeah.
you know.
It's not
Yeah.
bad because if you lose something, you have the email. Actually, it's like an archive of everything. Yeah, it's much better than this.
Good point, Alex. The stock finish would also affect the colors, like matte versus glossy paper.
Yeah.
People like also the black version.
Yeah, second. Just want to convert the text.
Misil, of course. Sometimes, you know, I do these plugs. Oh, you're using CC libraries, I see. Interesting.
I don't know if the text is better white or black.
Red? Do you mean the... Oh, there's something. Do you mean the small typography?
Hey, Miguel and Hugo, can you keep it in English, please? I would like to understand what you're saying. I don't read Portuguese. Yes, I actually do read Portuguese, but...
Oh man. No. Shall we try one with the lines a little bit bigger and like a gradient thing?
Ah, that's right. There's somebody noticed that two Macs have the light lit apple, like yours and mine, but Julia's no light
I
on
got the
the
new
apple.
one. I got the new one.
Yeah, and it doesn't have the light anymore. It was so iconic, this light.
Yeah.
That's right. Alex Martin says you should use glow in the dark on that poster, like the ink.
Yeah.
It's glow in the dark ink.
See?
That's one sure way to learn about history, you know, like it even glows in the dark, the last thing you see before you fall asleep.
I don't know if you can see the contrast there. It's too dark there. So I see it.
Yeah, it's too dark.
Oh, the black?
The background.
Yeah. You get a better vision here, but yeah, it's not.
Well, it should be dark, so.
Why is this going? Rufus, is
Yes.
this like the right? So we're doing like making a GIF here,
Yes.
right? So that's really simple.
Yes.
But then when I export, it just doesn't work.
Okay.
Why is that?
Try to export.
Is it like? That's what I do.
Uh,
No, let's save the web then. Actually, I should do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Legacy. No legacy. Go legacy.
That one.
That's still my favorite one.
And
And then you choose GIF.
Yeah. But let's see.
Okay, and then you say.
You can say play.
Yeah, play. Huh, weird.
So you can see this is changing here, but
Ah, yeah, so let me see, cancel, let me see. Oh, no. Looks like it's working. So GIF. Okay, let's just try and export it. Maybe it's the preview, I don't know.
alright.
And see if
Let's
it
see.
works. Mhm. No, so it must be something in the timeline. Let's look at the timeline again. So 1 second and 1 second.
And so you can choose like the loop. It goes forever.
Let's see if it goes once. Oh, but this one works, right?
Yeah.
doing it. Oh, give, selective, no dither.
Oh, let's see. Maybe somebody in the chat. Show the screen. We can figure it out, Rufus Deutschler. Yes, okay. All right, chat. Let's figure it out together.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yes. What would you do without the chat?
Ready.
Show the screen to the chat. We can figure it out. Yes, here you go. Okay, so basically, you see it works in Photoshop, but we can't export it.
So if we go, I'm trying to export. GIF. So it,
Yeah,
you
so
can
the
see-
images actually change.
maybe it's because there is like
Oh, onion skinning maybe?
this one on top.
Let's see. Does it work still? What was on top?
It was just like curves.
Ah. No, it shouldn't.
No. Nope. Let's see.
Okay, save as. No, save as doesn't do that.
Maybe export
Mm-hmm.
or web. Or try export. GIF. Just one GIF.
No, you have to do it legacy.
What if you select all layers?
Yeah, legacy save for web. That's what we do.
Save for web.
Yes, that's what we do, Zorro.
Or we can do it even in Illustrator again.
Oh, I don't know.
That's weird.
Yes. The small screen is blocking the
Yeah.
options. Again.
He's got zero.
So, we do on web? Sure.
Should we do the gradient one?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, with the black flowers.
Yeah, this one.
Can I just go back to Photoshop a second?
Yep.
Oh, cancel. Oops, sorry. Ooh.
Oops. Right. Do it so.
I'm just gonna rasterize it for a second. Oh, can we? Ah, yeah. But it was a duotone, that's why.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. Okay. Well, actually, it's better now. It's
Mhm.
not black. You can see it.
Thank you. That was the problem.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Woohoo!
it's
Let's see
working.
if we can see.
That's right, Ryan. Good one. Is it working now? Did
Yeah.
you try? Did you see a preview?
Yeah, the preview was working.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Oh,
Almost done here. Yeah. I would try like some like pink or purple for the lines. Shall we? I don't know. Something like super bright. Yeah.
Nine more minutes, my friends.
Hurry up.
Yes, and the chat was to the rescue again.
Impress
This
me.
is it's called what? It's like group thinking. It's
Yeah.
like putting everything, all of our collective intelligence into one bucket. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Something
Ooh,
like
that one.
pink.
Yeah. That one is wow, super bright. Mm. Crazy pink. Ooh, nice with the green stuff.
Ah, with the green stuff.
Yeah. Or maybe. Yeah. I would.
Oh.
I would do the gradient in pink though.
The hive mind. That's right. We're a creative hive. And Cristina and Giulia are the queens of the hive.
How is it 1 point with the stroke?
Yes, one
Shall I make it
point,
2?
Yeah.
Is it a little bit too thin?
Yeah, Adam, we're gonna check Twitter in the next segment because right now my computer is not connected to the stream. That's why.
Maybe it as well.
And I don't want to be like, because we have 2 computers here, 2 guests, 2 computers.
Maybe.
Hey, Bridget from Sacramento. Sacramento is?
Sacramento in Italian is a word, a real
No,
word.
Sacramento is a town in California.
Oh yeah.
And it is the capital of California.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Bridget. Hello, Bridget.
Thickness, right?
Okay, I'm gonna ask Michael Shays, who's actually listening to us. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in the building because I want to do one last giveaway here. Let me see, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. No, I can't. I can use Nightbot only for the German stream.
Oh, no.
Yes. So we will need Michael Shays.
Okay. Let's see what people like more.
Let's
That's
vote.
small.
Woo. Oh, the first one is cool.
Do that is something. Screen.
Without.
Okay, I can export in. No.
And then you can do this, but we need.
No, we need.
We can put like a rectangle.
So we're gonna put it to the vote.
Yeah. Why
Yeah?
not? Yeah.
Is this what you said?
Yeah.
Do you want to put it to the vote?
Shall we?
Yeah,
No.
I don't know. You have how many variations do you have?
We have the last 4.
Yeah. 4.
We have the last word. Yeah, we did the version with the flower.
Black flowers.
Flowers.
A bit gothic, like.
I love this eye.
Yeah. That's right.
And then the simple one.
Super light. Yeah.
Clean. Is that like? The dark version.
I really like that
It's
one.
really cool. Maybe
It's really cool that dark background.
Yeah.
The crazy pink one.
Yeah, I prefer
Yeah.
the dark background. What do
Yeah.
you guys
the
think?
dark one.
Oh, Logan says number 4.
Number 4.
You have
Wow.
4.
Pink one.
You can
Wow.
imagine this with like a fluoro color,
Yeah,
like
on
in the dark.
Yeah.
Just to remember that Martin Luther King made these 95 faces.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Oh, something's happening. We have 2 minutes.
Wow.
2 minutes to ask. Yeah, did you get my message?
3 and 4, 3 and 4.
Okay.
Actually, I think 4.
Basically, you need to put the
Black
keywords
flowers.
into Nightbot because the keywords are actually. I'm going to tell you the keywords. what I want the chat to do, as it is for all the last stream,
Yeah.
I want the chat to say something nice to Cristina and Giulia, and the phrase has to include the word Cristina and the word Giulia.
Wow.
Yes. So you guys have very little time to do that because we're going to be shutting off this stream. Cristina and Giulia, what can I say? Thank you so much. This was.
And I will announce
you too.
the winner during the next with Martin.
Oh well, or we can just. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. And the winner will be announced during Martin's stream. Okay, so you keep on saying nice things about.
Nice things.
Nice.
They're like
Yeah,
the
or
thing.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't like what they did, you can say that too. Okay. So Cristina and Giulia are the keywords. So good luck to everyone. And yes, what I was saying, incredible work, incredible teamwork. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed also watching the 2 screens, and I think the chat enjoyed that too. Cristina and Giulia, amazing work. Cristina and Giulia, nice work. Be creative. Yeah, you are awesome. Best live poster creation was Cristina Pagnotta and Giulia Flamini. Okay, Zorro had actually took the time to write the names. Oh, Mr. Tom, my son. Amazing, says. But my son probably didn't get that. In order to win, you have to use the words Giulia and Cristina. And yes.
I think he has credit.
Yes, he has credit. So yes, wow.
Thank
How
you
do you
very
feel?
much. Good.
Yes. Are you happy it's over, or do you want to go on? We can do tomorrow as well if you
We
want.
can do 10 other
Yes,
versions
okay.
of
Yes, okay.
variations.
I want to sleep just tonight, but
Okay.
I would like to sleep. Yeah.
Yes, okay. But maybe we'll have you both on the stream again sometime
Yeah,
soon.
maybe.
All right.
Yeah, maybe.
So we'll be right back at the top of the hour with Martin from Belgium, who's going to work on a new project, I think, or maybe continue working on a project that he started yesterday. So you all stay tuned because it'll continue right away. And remember that on adobelive.com there is a competition going on where you have to download a template and publish your modified posters to Twitter using the hashtag Adobe Live. Did you read something funny?
Yeah.
The quick Cristina jumps over the lazy Giulia.
That's a good one. All right, so next is Martin.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
And